Welcome everybody to the predicted 11 after our Champions League success.
We're on our way. We're going to Budapest. We're on our way.
How we get there we don't know. How we get there we don't care. All I know is that we're on our way. We're on our way. We're on our way.
We're going to Budapest. We're on our way.
How we get there we don't know. How we get there we don't care. All we know is that we're on our way.
My heart's in Budapest. My signature is just ooh.
Do-be-be-do. Do-be-do. That's the only word. That's the only words I know of it, like, you know what I mean? But we're on our way.
We're on our way to Budapest.
Whoa, what a game, what a night. How you feel? Listen,
what a night.
I am going to...
Late, early May in 2026.
Unbelievable. I'll tell you what, like, listen, I'm going to big you up because you've been...
Oh, thank you. Big you up as well. I'm always confident in the team.
You've been confident that we was going to get to this final. You was confident that we still win the league. You actually said that Manchester City would slip up.
I did. I thought so.
Yeah. So what was...
What I could say?
It's been an unbelievable... You know, I know you don't drink, right? You know?
No, I don't drink.
So how did you celebrate it?
I don't drink alcohol.
Eating loads of food?
I'll tell you, it's interesting the way I celebrate it. And
go on, yeah,
it's a quirky thing, which is mad. I'll tell you, there's some big omen for this team.
I heard, right, before you've got to say if this is true.
Yeah, go.
You was running around the Emirates with your shirt off going like that. Was that you or not?
No, that weren't me.
It wasn't you?
That weren't me, no.
That's a rumour going about.
No. I don't think I'll do that yet.
Oh.
I don't think I'll do that.
So what did you do to celebrate? Because it's a man. Forget about whether we win it or not. We got a part.
Let's hope we do win.
Right, let's hope we do. But it's an achievement to get there, and I think like you know what I mean. Like all the celebrations. Like, I think it's wonderful that we got there.
Me as well.
So I was very emotional after the game.
Everybody that it means something to was.
Had a few beers afterwards. I celebrate differently, so other drinks are available. Right, but what did you do? Like I know because you don't drink and all that. So what the celebrations for you? What was it?
Well, first of all, what is it? Thank you to the AFTV and the Predicted 11 for having me. And what did I do? Well, I saw a lot of fans jumping up, celebrating. It was unbelievable.
What did you do?
You mean after the match?
Just celebrating?
Yeah, just celebrating, jumping up and going mad. But what it was interesting. I'll tell you, it's a big omen because my radio that doesn't work. I dropped it.
And it worked.
It's celebrated. Well, you've hit me. You've beat me to the punch. And then I saw it out of nowhere, picked it up, and when I put it back on, now it's working. How mad is that? And it weren't working before. And I dropped it through Celebrate because it's in my pocket. And I picked it up. So it must have, the emotion, the euphoria must have jogged it to work. Yeah. So now that's what I did. I was jumping up with a lot of fans. Yeah. I saw taking lots. They flattered me by asking for something. It was just absolutely amazing.
And you know what? I'm big up yourself because like I always like doubt the Arsenal at times and have meltdowns and whatever. But you straight positive. Like I remember coming in after we lost to Man City, said they'll slip up, they'll do this, do this. Very, very positive. And you did say that we'd get. We both predicted that we would get through in this.
You said 1-0, I said 3-0.
Yeah, you said 3-0.
But it seems to have worked. 3 wins, 3-0.
But we got there. And I'll tell you, big up. As you, I've got, if you put Calafiori in that team, I remember
Ricardo,
which was a massive call, by the way, by the manager.
It is a massive call. But it's a massive call to start Miles again.
Yes.
And look how well he played.
So it was...
Michele.
It was an incredible night, wasn't it?
It was an incredible night. It was an incredible night,
But we've got to... We've got to go Sunday now, like,
yes,
you know what I mean? So, are you looking forward to it?
I'm very confident. I know we know it's going to be a difficult game, but we know we have to win. And we've got a good record at...
Does it bother you, like, probably if we do win, that it's going to...
Olympics.
It's going to send West Ham down and keep Tottenham up?
Well, I'm hoping that we win and West Ham could still stay up, because I don't want to send West Ham down, because I think they've got Dino sending Lukasz Fabianski, who's played for us. But... all sentiment aside, we know what we've got to do.
I'm with you on that. Like, if you said to me, look, who do you want to survive, West Ham or
I do as well.
or Tottenham? It's always going to be West Ham. But
I'm just so
unfortunately, we've got to do our job.
That's what I mean.
That's it.
We've got to do our job.
We've just got to do our job, and unfortunately, what will be, will be. That's how I see it now.
And I hope that West Ham still, if we win, can still stay up. I really do.
Yeah, look, this is a possibility. You know, I mean, we all become after the Sunday, we all become Leeds United fans, don't we? Like, you know. Come on, Leeds! Come on!
Amazing.
That's all we want.
Amazing night. But it's just the belief. I think once again,
3 games to go now.
Absolutely, Michele. But once again, Michele has pulled off a masterstroke because he got everyone. Well, I believe he got everyone believing the fantastic tifo.
What was the atmosphere like before? Did you see the coaches coming? Was you there?
No, I wasn't there that early. Were you?
God. Yeah,
that was brilliant though, what we done.
It was incredible.
We need to do that more often.
Incredible, like, you know,
because I think what it is, Lee, is that I think we saw what Atletico Madrid fans did, and we wanted to replicate that.
Yeah, like, you know,
and it worked.
I think that it's you know, like Liverpool do it, don't they? Like, you know,
yeah.
For their sort of big European nights, and I just thought it was something different about the atmosphere.
It was brilliant.
I remember going into the crowd, got in there a bit early. Big up to Ben who invited me into the box.
That's nice. Yeah, big up Ben.
The warm-up normally is to a half-empty stadium. You'd never know that because you only get there on kick-off.
You know, well, not all the time.
But the warm-up there, it was 3/4 full of the stadium. It was really like buzzing, you know.
But did you hear what Mikel said? Mikel said, and this is what I'm saying, he's saying he gave us, him, all the players and the backroom staff of Liverpool, because he said that the way that this is Mikel speaking, we were accepted by the fans. He said he's never seen that before.
No.
And it's brilliant.
I will say this, we've got to take a leaf out of the European teams fans.
Yeah, because they know how to do it.
They're always there early. I was watching the Bayern Munich game, an hour before the game, the Bayern Munich game was packed and all that. Like.
Well, apparently the Atletico Madrid fans were there 3 hours earlier in London.
So like,
we could take a lot from that. We could take a lot from that.
And get that atmosphere. And I'll tell you what, listen, Atletico Madrid fans, I'm going to say this, were fantastic on the night. Great support and all that. Yeah. But I never heard them because there was so much noise around. And this is
what it is. You can drown them out.
Yeah. And we did.
We did. But what is interesting, Lee, is that I'll ask you this question. I know what you're going to say, and I'm probably going to say the same thing. Can you believe? Oh, your name is in everything, isn't it? Look at the quiz we did. Remember, to win Champions League tickets. Now, we didn't win the quiz, but we're going through the Champions League. And if I can remember quite rightly, the people that won the quiz, their team did not make it. So we would have changed places. And I did say, didn't I? I said, I do not care as long as and we've made it. It's still quite...
Is it sunk in for you, Letta? Because I'll tell you what...
It's sunk in.
For me, I've been so focused on the league. And
It's
sort of like...
Which is good, it's good.
Yeah, it's been I'm enjoying those games, but without the pressure. And then all of a sudden, Tuesday come, and you realise how big it was. You know what I mean? Like, and there was pressure on the game. I thought we handled the situation really well. I thought we played really, really well.
Superb.
But I'm sort of sitting here, and it ain't sort of sunk in at this moment.
As I say, it will sink in when we hopefully get there.
Well, I think. For me, I think the next 3 games for us in the league are so big. I'm part of it now, like, you know what I mean?
Well, that's what I mean.
Win these next 3 games, and then we can enjoy.
We might not have to win. We might not have to win all 3.
No.
But it's interesting.
True.
I don't know if you've seen the rhetoric, Lee, because now from some media outlets, all of a sudden now I heard, and I think it's funny, but I won't say too much. I'll tell you off air. They reckon that Burnley might do something. What are they? I know we're talking about.
Well, listen, I don't think you can underestimate anybody in the Premier League.
I'm not underestimating them, but they're relegated. You know,
they're dangerous.
They wouldn't. But would they say that? Would they say they'll do something against Man City?
Well, like, you know,
they wouldn't say that, would they? They wouldn't say that.
Unbelievable.
I'm not underestimating Burnley.
No, I'm not underestimating anybody.
Expect to beat with respect them. At home,
everybody is sort of saying that our Crystal Palace, because they're in a cup final. No, that's still be a tough game. Every game will be tough.
It will be tough, but I expect us to win.
Yeah, I do, but I don't expect anybody to give it to us.
I'm not underestimating, but I'm just not underestimating what we hopefully will do at home.
Yeah, it's going to be a massive game. But before that, we've got to talk about West Ham United away from home.
Yes.
David Raya comes in. I didn't think he was that busy the other night.
No, he wasn't.
Another clean sheet.
Only a couple of saves.
Fantastic. Couple of routine saves.
Yeah.
Now, The argument was for Ben White.
Yeah.
And I don't think anybody was knocking his qualities. Could he do it 3 games in 6 days? The answer was yeah, absolutely.
And he did it, absolutely. So he flew through with flying colours.
I thought he did, and you got the mascara that could come in. But I think with a couple of days rest since Tuesday, Ben White.
I don't know, you know. Maybe Christian M might come in because of the thing. Ben might be rested. I don't know. It depends on how he's recovered.
Well, don't forget, like we've got a couple of days, like 4 days off now.
Yes.
And then after that, we don't play till the Monday.
Monday, yeah.
So it's going to be interesting to see.
Game of the season.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting what he does here because we've now got. We don't really have to rotate players and everything like that.
We don't, but we want to keep people fresh, innit?
Yeah.
So I don't know. Listen. If Ben could go again, I'm
going Ben. I'm going to go. You know, I'm going to go Ben in there. I'm going to go along with you on this one. I wouldn't be surprised if Mascara comes into it.
Yeah.
So I don't think the 2 central defenders are going to change.
That once again, these two are up.
They were out.
Is there nothing that they can't do?
I think Saliba has been brilliant in the last few games, but Gabriel was outstanding on.
They're a pair. They are.
If it ain't one, it's the other.
They are and we are so lucky to have these two. They are
absolutely brilliant.
One of them would be incredible, but 2 of them in our club at the same time, it's unbelievable. And the thing is, without trying to go over the top, listen, they could possibly rival Martin, Tony, and Steve. I don't know what you think.
I do.
Incredible
and
centre back.
Well.
Sorry, Sol as well. And Colo.
No.
No, you do make Colo that much.
I don't. But he's Man City now.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, I see. He's in their coaching staff. But he's still invisible though, isn't he?
Yeah, but like, you know.
No, I still like
Tainted
Colo.
himself.
Well, but Mikel.
Tainted himself. Yeah, very, very good player, but I would put these 2 up there with. I'll definitely put him in. Like I think he's one of our best central defenders.
Martin, Sol, Tony,
David O'Leary
Steve.
has to come into that category as well.
David, yeah. Yeah, no.
Great central defender.
Well, yeah. Well, the thing is, I've just about forgiven him because when we was at Leeds, he was very, very disrespectful to us at Leeds. You remember?
Oh no, special. Exactly. Colo Torre will be doing what he's doing.
No. I'm not saying that. I haven't heard Colo come out and slag us off. But David used to slag us off all the time when he's at Leeds. Do you remember?
Last time I said he was on the committee and all.
But the thing is, he's been forgiven.
Yeah, he's been forgiven.
But when he was at Leeds,
you've been forgiven. Right, now.
Which is more than I can say about Paul.
Right,
another thing your mate has done, and I had to go at him.
All right, leave the magic man out, please. All right, leave him out.
He needs to leave us out. He needs to leave our players out. Having to dig up one of our players. Did you hear what he said?
No.
Basically, when we lost to Manchester City, he tried to dig out Gabriel M1 because he said, because you know for the alleged cheats goal, he didn't cover O'Reilly.
Yeah,
he said, I don't like that. You only got to be told once. I'm sorry, wasn't Gabriel M1 the same one that stopped the counter-attack from Sporting? Do you see what I mean?
Paul's got his opinion.
No, he's got his opinion. But the thing is, I'm sorry, this has to. I know
this was 3 weeks ago, and you're still not.
Yeah, because we haven't spoken about it. Because remember, you've been in Ghana, and also what it is also he's saying that from what I see, Gabriel M1 is a consummate professional, which is more than can be said of Paul, and he knows it. Wow. Because I haven't seen Gabriel M1 do anything bad off the pitch, but what Paul did off the pitch, and we still kept him. We didn't kick him out. No, well done. So he needs to know how to phrase himself. Because
are you listening to this, Paul?
You need to know how to phrase himself.
Right. We're here for the predictive.
And one more thing. Do you remember he was saying, we're only going to win league. That's all we're going to win. Do you remember he said that?
Yeah, but he wants us to win both.
Does he?
Yeah.
But he said that's all we're winning. So now we're through to the final. According to him, that's all we're going to win. But and he also said the last thing I'll say. He also said that if we beat Fulham, we're going to win the league. That's what he said.
Yeah, he said that. He was very brave in saying that. He said, you know what I mean? And he said that, I'm going to stick up for a little bit. He said that will put pressure on Man City, and he's right.
That's fine. Like I said, but what I'm saying is, he's still a legend. But I think you are wrong. When you dig out players, you are wrong. You are wrong. And also, when you're talking about them in the professional capacity, you are the last person to talk because you were very unprofessional for what you did and the club kept you. I think he seems to forget that.
Oh, I don't think he forgets that.
Well, he does by the way he goes on.
No, leave my mate alone.
Leave Gabriel M1 alone and leave the club. Stop. One thing I'll say to you, Paul, stop slagging off the club that could have kicked you out and helped you. Stop slagging off the club because you wouldn't be where you are now without the club. Don't forget that. Just look at his face. And the funny thing is, Lee's never quiet. Lee knows I'm right because Lee's not saying anything. So Lee knows I'm right. Look, he's not saying a word.
I'm not saying that. I
I
love the Merce, and that's it. Like, you know what I mean. So I'm gonna. say, I'm leaving this to you because you called it the other day, Calafiori.
Yeah, we both called it. I can't defend you. I can't do about you.
What are you doing for this one?
Right, so it's interesting. I think now, listen.
It's a difficult one.
It's a difficult one again, but I'd possibly go with Ricardo again.
You're going to go with Ricardo
Absolutely.
again?
I don't know if Piero might come in for rotation.
But
I'd go with Ricardo again because of the attacking.
I'm going to put you into that one, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm
going to go Nketiah because I think, like...
Yeah. Well, then bring him up.
No, we'll keep him up there because this is... You called it the other day.
But it depends on how fit he is.
Yeah, and can he play another game after what he's done?
That's what I mean.
But he's played two games in... I wouldn't be worried about that fact. But
what if whoever comes in? Whoever comes in, I'm confident of, So that's fine.
I think maybe a go with this because this had a few days off and everything like that. So,
and this is a.
And listen, the other thing is now, and we're going to put this list down here. They're all playing not just to win the league. They're playing for that cup final place, isn't it? Like, because what I think Mikel done really well was that he put that team against Crystal Palace with a view of
Fulham.
Sorry, Fulham.
Yeah.
Played that game against Fulham.
Yeah.
I think to just rotate a little bit, but they played so well that he said no.
Absolutely.
So now, play well against West Ham, win against West Ham, you play against Burnley, play against Burnley, you play against, and then you go. And there's none of this rotating now. You've got the shirt.
It's up to you to keep it. Absolutely, yeah.
Well, one player's guaranteed to keeping it.
Declan.
Outstanding again. I'm not going to say too much about Declan because I keep saying it all that, but I am telling you this now. I'm not sticking up for him no more about being the best player in midfield player. He is.
Because he is, he is.
I don't care what anybody says. He proved it the other night.
Yeah, he did.
He proved it
all season. Last season, season before.
And I'm not defending it no more. Like I done a thing the other day, a little reel when who's the best midfielder, and I went Declan Rice, and really better than that, and I went really.
Who did they support?
I don't know, don't matter, I don't know, but they're going, really, what about? So I said, no, I'm not interested. That man is the best midfield player in the Premier League at this moment in time, and if we don't go on and do what we got to do, he's one of the main reasons that we do it.
Absolutely, 100%, absolutely fantastic.
I'm going to ask, do you play him in this game because it's West Ham? I know that the sentimental things, he's probably going to, if we win this game, he's going to send his whole team down. Would you play him, or are you going to say, no, Declan, I trust you, you're professional to do everything like... Or would you put Zubin in and leave him out?
There is no doubt in my mind he's going to play because the temperament and the character and the humility of Declan is absolutely awe-inspiring. So there's no way I would... Okay. This is the game he would love to play. So of course not. Only if he was injured.
I'm with you on that, Right.
Okay, so...
Do we...
listen.
I'm set.
I'm still going with that.
Hold on. We're leaving that one in a minute.
Till last, you go.
Get my main man up there, Miles.
Oh, I forgot about Miles, Sorry, Miles. Did you see the video of him and his lovely mum dancing? That was really, really fantastic.
Just want to say big up to Miles. Because
well done, Miles. Unbelievable.
It's not been his greatest season. Like a lot of things. He's 19 years of age. A lot of people.
Because he hasn't played a lot.
Hasn't played as much as he wanted to.
But the way he responded is something extraordinary. And
now he's got the opportunity. I think if he nails it in the next couple of games, he's playing in all 4 games.
Yeah,
at
absolutely.
the busiest end of the season.
Well, absolutely.
I don't think there's any worry about that.
No.
So you've let your guard down. You're going with Eze in there. If I would be honest, out of everybody, I didn't think he was at his best.
Yeah, no, he wasn't. But then,
but I didn't say he had a bad game. No one had a bad game. But you.
It's a very difficult game, isn't it?
So you're not going to bring Martin Odegaard back into this one.
I'll bring Martin on the bench.
Okay.
Martin on the bench.
I'm with you on that. That's my midfield. And I understand Martin's a captain and things like that. There may be a chance of bringing him back, but I think at this moment in time, as we said earlier on, keep your shirt.
Yeah.
He's got to play better though.
Yeah, I think he'll get more space than he did against Atletico.
And I think you're right. If he doesn't, he's got. This is a great scenario. Play well, you keep in there.
Exactly.
Keep out the captain. So that's how it goes there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do we have to talk about Saka? He's just.
Well,
he's just unreal, isn't he?
He is unreal. But what I did say in my fan cam was that a lot of people owe him an apology. Yeah. They were doubting him.
Not from the Arsenal, he weren't.
Well, outside the club.
Yeah.
People doubting, saying he's washed, he's finished. No. He's absolutely amazing. And in an injury,
and he ain't even fit yet.
He's not fit.
I think, again, we'll get 60, 70 minutes out of him on for the next few games before.
Yeah.
You know, just what I want to see Saka now is get the games won and then get him off.
Absolutely.
I think at the end of the day, we've got to nurse him through all three games, but it's very, very important that he does that. Because I think when he's in the team, it just makes us that little bit stronger. I'm going to go to the left-hand side. I think he deserves to start. I know it's harsh on Martinelli.
And also,
if you're doing it for Miles, you've got to do it for Trossard.
Well, listen, it was his shot and assist, but also, if you remember, when we beat West Ham 6-0, I think he scored the third goal. You know when we blitzed them once, and when Declan scored a screamer?
Yeah. Listen,
he was unbelievable.
I'm keeping it the same. Trossard, again, plays well, he keeps in the team now.
Absolutely.
It's as simple as that, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So, I don't think there's any argument.
There is no doubt.
Outstanding.
Victor, I thought amazing. Only thing he missed was he didn't score.
Didn't score.
But the hold-up play, the non-stop running,
the work rate and all that.
It was unbelievable. It basically was a very good example of how to play as a centre forward. It was just amazing.
If you have a look at that, that's the same team that started on Tuesday and the same team that started on the Saturday. Yes. So we've decided we've gone with it again.
And the thing is, and Michele has trusted them because they can do the job. And there's nothing like continuity.
No, I agree. That's the team that we're going for, guys.
That is.
So this would be, if it is the same team, be the same team in three games in a
row.
And that's what I think it is now. I think any of these guys come out is through their own fault if they don't play well or injury.
Rotation.
I don't think we need. But I don't think rotation's going to come into it now with
the last.
Don't play for 8 days after Sunday, and then another week after that. So
I don't mind. If they're in the team, all of them, they deserve to be in there. They're all in there on merit. And we're so proud of all of them.
So that's it. That's the team that's going to hopefully take us to beat West Ham on Sunday.
So prediction?
2-0. I think it's not going to be a walk in the park.
I'm not saying that, but I'm going. Listen, I've gone for 3-0 every time, and I've only got it right once. But we've conceded no goals, and we've won every game.
Right, so I'm going 2-0.
Can you remember the score last season?
5-3, 5-2.
Well done, 5-3.
5-3, yeah, and then the season before that, 6-0.
6-0, yes, absolutely. If we could have another the 6-0 was, we were 4-0 up at half time.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable.
Yeah, I'll be just happy winning at half time.
No, listen, Lee, we're not going to underestimate. Listen,
I'm going to say it now. I think it's going to be a nervy, hard game for us.
It's going to be a hard game. It's going to be a hard game for them as well.
Yeah, it is.
But we know at the end of the day,
look, listen, that side's good enough to win it.
They are good enough to win it. And we've got players on the bench
that can change
if we need them.
Yeah.
You know, because look at this. You've got Martin Z on the bench. Who would have thought that?
Martin Odegaard,
Martin
Dowman,
Christian
Jesus,
N, Christian M. Yeah, Gabriel J. Ewan, hopefully we can get him back.
We're nearly back now. Like, there's only like Marino and Timber that are not available at the moment.
And Ewan, there's rumours that Ewan might be back for the final. Fingers crossed.
You know, and also I understand Marino's back in some sort of training. So
absolutely brilliant. Kaiser, well, the funny thing is, Kaiser, he was there celebrating with all the parts.
But
I was nearly in tears.
They're all going to have parts, whether it be starting or on the bench. They're going to all have parts.
Well, they were all there, and that's the thing when you have a squad, because all of them were celebrating as one, and I'm sure you saw.
It was fantastic.
Mikel and Leandro, that was brilliant.
And I'll tell you what is really good. I always say that when you see the substitutes celebrating, it's a good sign.
Oh, it's a great sign. It shows that we're all pushing
in the same direction.
And I've always said, Lee, and I always say, once we, as a football club, from the players, the manager, the backroom staff, the catering staff, the box office staff, the stewards, the fans, everybody involved in the club, once we are all moving as one, we are an unbelievable, immovable subject. Force, thank you, Force.
Thank you very much. That's it, I'm going to leave it on that note. Let us know, I'll tell you what, give us your predictions for the score. I'm really interested to see what happens in the comments or what we're actually going for and all that. But listen, back now after what can be only said as described as a wonderful week. Arsenal are in a Champions League final.
Yes. So
take care, everybody.
Good luck to all our teams this week. Thank you to AFTV and the Predicted 11 for inviting me. Peace.